Friday nights in North Philly. I wanted to chill with friends, but my pop and his homies had other plans. The mission? Drag me to old head concerts as a cute kid to help them bag pretty ladies. Trash to Peace Theater, the Baddie bait. The year was... I was just a wee tater thought trying my best to get good grades and bag the cutest girl at William D. Kelly Elementary, Janelle. I was only successful at one of them. Despite Reaganomics and the rising crack epidemic, Philly was a dope place to be. Every other weekend I used to be hanging out with my pop. My young ass used to be right in the mix. Not that I wanted to. I would have much rather been hanging out on the steps playing O'Clock with my friends, but I was stuck at a concert listening to music I didn't care about. It's not like I wasn't left at home by myself during other times. It was the feral-ass 80s. Parents left their kids at home all the time. Back then, we roamed the streets like Lord of the Flies, and the weakest among us ended up on Unsolved Mysteries. So dragging me along with him wasn't an issue of safety. Nay, it was much more nefarious. I was used as charming chum. The spot we went to mostly was North Philly's own concert spot, the Dell East. It's an amphitheater on 33rd Street as North turns into Fairmount Park. So on one side of the street, you can see a shootout. The other side, trees and wildlife.
Nature.
The cool part about the venue is you don't actually need tickets to experience the show. I mean, you do if you want to see the performance, but since it's an outdoors venue, you can hear the show from the parking lot right across the street. And that's what a lot of people did. Folks broke out their finest linen outfits, drenched themselves in Lagerfeld or Drakkar Noir, pulled up, posted up, and broke out the grill. We always went inside though. My pop and his homies, including Tony, Shep, Walt, Meanie, Sweeps, and others used to link up inside and form an 80s fuckboy Voltron. They were all handsome, articulate, charismatic guys, so again, I don't know why they needed me there, but I guess it's just best to have insurance. The Dell used to have all the OG big name acts. Tina Marie, the Gap Band, Patti LaBelle, the Whispers. The shows used to be packed and poppin'. And my old heads had it all planned out. It used to be mostly couples at the show, but there'd be also groups of single women. My dad and his friends would be some of the few single men inside the venue. It was like a baddie buffet for them. They'd scope the scene to figure out whom was gonna go at who. But they didn't just want to walk up to a group of women dancing and cheering to their favorite performers. That would be uncivilized. That would be uncouth. That's where I came in. They put a bug in my ear to walk past a group of women. I would either have to dance, look confused, or be peak cute and unaware. A different emotion for different women.
What angle should I take? Okay, I can say that, okay. Okay.
Oh my god, cutie! What are you doing here?
My dad doesn't want me playing video games all day long, so he makes sure I'm well-rounded with good music and fresh air.
Your daddy's right, but what do you know about Tina Marie?
I'm a big fan of the Ivory Queen of Soul. I can't wait for Lady T to sing Out on a Limb. That's my jam.
There you go. I know you're raised right, so you have common sense and book smarts, but you can't just wander off.
I was just here with this nice woman.
This is your son? He's such a cutie.
Like father, like son. The foundation laid, I just smooth walk off. Yo, you see the honey with the red on?
What should I say this time? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Hi.
Oh, hi. Where's your mommy?
I'm here with my Uncle Tony.
Well, where's he?
He was trying to get me something to eat. I wasn't supposed to wander off, but now I can't find him.
Well, what's he look like?
Tall, handsome, and dashing like Billy D. Williams, yet with a commanding and assuring voice like Barry White.
There you are. I was worried, but I see I ain't had nothing to worry about. You found the sweetest little thing you could find to comfort you, huh, nephew?
I bet you say that to all the women.
He's actually quite discerning and disciplined with the women he talks to. And yes, Uncle Tony, they say children can spot a soft soul, so I guess I did indeed find the sweetest little thing.
Had to lay it on thick. I would line them up, and they'd knock them down. If I could have stayed 10 forever, they would have used that method well into the 2000s. But alas, puberty. After they filled their black books with phone numbers, we'd go get a bite to eat down South Philly. I'd get a burger, they'd get clams and oysters, the Viagra and Cialis for 80s fuckboys. I'm not saying the games we played worked every time, but I'm saying it worked way more than it didn't. How do I know? The next time I'd be at my dad's, they'd be creeping out of the house on a Saturday morning while I was in the living room eating Nintendo cereal and watching Muppet Babies. Hi, Miss Lady from the concert.
Oh, hi, cutie.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
As much as I hated being forced to go to those shows when I was little, it's a flex to now say I once saw all those great acts live in concert. And it wasn't just off-boy frivolity, it was mostly that. But my pop and his friends also gave me countless life lessons. My father may have been an only child, but he provided me with so many uncles giving me wisdom and confidence that carried over into my teen and adult years. Truly a drove of dope dudes. As for my pop, he's given me love, shelter, food, clothing, and more importantly, encouragement. Even today, as I chase my dream of getting Trash to Piece to a bigger platform. He may have used me as bait back then, but as he always said, a fair exchange ain't no robbery, and an even swap ain't no swindle. Thanks, Pop.
Thank you for watching Trash to Piece Theater. I hope you enjoyed this, John. If you're new, go catch some of the older episodes. You won't be disappointed. If you want to support the channel, you can join the Patreon, drop $1 or $10 into the Cash App, or just hit the like button and leave a comment. All of the above helps.